Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if this is your first time here. We start with chapstick because you gotta keep your lips moisturized. And if you have dry skin, do put on lotion on a regular basis. The crazy because of stuff like this, I just do weird stuff. It's entertaining, I hope, for you as much as it is for me. This video, as you can see from the title, is about skincare and facial cleansers. This is what else you'll see here. So I've told you about the crazy. The trolls, because we're not trolls. We just accept and embrace our natural features. We enhance them when we want to, when we feel like playing in face paint, but we don't feel like we have to use a certain brand, certain tool, certain technique. The thing is just do your makeup the way you want to, put on whatever it is you want to use the way you want to, and rock it with confidence. Easy peasy. So if they want to say your makeup is never bomb because you don't do what they say you should do, if they want to say we're trolls because we don't look how they think we should look, self-love and self-acceptance. That's the concept of the Crazy Troll Nation. And to really be okay with coming on camera, my phone, without any face paint on. Because this is me. Accepting my natural features and embracing them. And that's what I would love for all of you to do. Hope that resonates with you. If so, go ahead and subscribe, click like, browse through my playlist. I have a lot of stuff, so it'll be easy for you to find what interests you the most. And I do have a lot of links down below, and also my other channels down below, which may interest you also. Today, which is May 23rd. If not, I'll put it over here. I do think it is. I don't know. But anyway, my go-to facial cleanser. I do have sensitive skin. I do have different allergies to natural stuff like pollen if I'm out in the park. If I'm around pets, my skin may break out, as well as aggravate my asthma and my nasal allergies, my eye allergies. Yes, I am on prescription medication for all of that stuff. And some ingredients to some skincare and some ingredients to makeup I'm also allergic to. And so my skin is just really fickle. I'm 52. It took me a long time to figure out what ingredients I may possibly have a reaction to when I use something new and my face breaks out. And even then, I may not have a problem with a certain ingredient, but that ingredient mixed with something else may cause my skin to have a negative reaction. And so it's really just weird. And it's the same with makeup. So that's why I don't experiment with a lot of different skincare, a lot of different makeup brands, because it's like, whatever I'm using, if it works, I'm gonna keep using it. But it's not worth it to me to keep trying new stuff and wonder what my skin is gonna do, or to use it and then my skin breaks out and then I'm like, why did I do that? I do curse on my channel sometimes. I just remember to say that because I almost did. And so that's why you'll see a lot of the same stuff, particularly makeup, on my channel, because what works, it works. And so I just keep using it. So for skincare, if you want to see my skincare go-tos, again, let me know. I do have an older video, I think maybe 2 of them, with the skincare stuff that I use. And in the subscription boxes, sometimes they do send us a lot of skincare, and I'm just like, I don't want to try anything new. Like, I just kind of don't, because I don't want to just take that chance. But anyway, so my go-to facial cleanser, Garnier SkinActive, the Gentle Sulfate-Free Cleanser. This right here. You can get it drugstore, probably Ulta, Walmart, Target, Amazon, because actually when COVID shut everything down a couple of years ago, I was having trouble finding this in stores, and also I didn't want to go in stores, and so I actually purchased some from on Amazon. And it says gently foams to remove oil, impurities, and makeup for soft, healthy looking skin, all skin types, even sensitive skin. And down here it says no sulfates, oil, soap, alcohol, or fragrance. My previous partner, this was maybe 3 years ago, maybe longer than that, but at least 3 years ago, probably longer than that. He had this, and I tried it And I liked it so much that when I went home the next day, he lived out of state. When I came home the next day, I went to a store and purchased this because I was just like, this stuff is great. And it does what it says. It does remove makeup, except it doesn't remove my eyeliner, particularly if it's on my inner rims, which nothing I cleanse my face with does. I have to go in with the white. But anyway, beside the point. So if I just do a base face, and even if I do eyeshadow but not eyeliner, this will remove my makeup, and then I'll just wash my face the second time as a double cleanse. This leaves my skin feeling really soft. It doesn't strip my skin. I have had no issues with breakouts or anything. And as I said, when I first tried this, it was at least 3 years ago. And this I refuse to be without. And this one, as you see, I'm down to here. I do use it twice a day unless I'm trying something new. And so this I wanted to show you, and it does say dermatologist tested for gentleness. So if you do have sensitive skin, or if your skin is just temperamental, or your skin is just having one of those days or weeks or months, I do recommend giving this a try. I do, because I feel like, even though I know everything does not work for everybody, I feel like if this works for me, that it will work for most people. Not everybody, because everything, as I said, does not work for everybody. But my skin really loves this cleanser. And so when I was receiving cleansers in subscription boxes, I put them in Macari, and they've still been just sitting in my Macari for sale box. And I said, you know what, I'm gonna take this stuff out and just try it, because you never know. Every now and then a product does surprise me. I try it and my skin is like, okay, we can rock with this. And so I'm like, all right, let's rock with it. And so the other night, a few days ago actually, Garnier, surprisingly, because this is Garnier Green Labs Smoothing Milky Wash Hyalu-Melon, and down here it says hyaluronic acid, so that's what the Hyalu is about, plus watermelon, so that's the melon part. Dehydrated skin, fine lines, vegan formula, no animal derived ingredients, no sulfates, microbeads, parabens, dyes. So I did try this. It says this gentle milk wash removes makeup and impurities for smooth glowing skin without a tight dry feel. Enjoy this soft and indulging formula inspired by juicy superfood watermelon, it has in brackets, mixed with derm ingredient hyaluronic acid in brackets. Wet face massage, you know, we know how to wash our face, right? So it doesn't, what's the word? It doesn't impress me that this has hyaluronic acid in it, because you wash your face with it and you rinse it off. So are you still going to get the benefits of the hyaluronic acid? I don't know. Part of me thinks it's a cash grab. A lot of ingredients, hyaluronic acid, peptides, ceramides, collagen. What's the other big one? What is it? But anyway, I did try this. This says Milky face wash. It felt slimy. And when I put it in my hand and I went like this, I'm just like, is this like snail stuff? Like, what is this? And I don't think it has like the snail whatever in it. And I'm scanning the ingredients, and so very quickly I do not see it in there. But it just felt really slimy to the point I wanted to just wash my hands and get it off. But I said, you know what, let me just wash my face. And it just felt really slimy. And I'm just like, what the hell is this? And my skin did not feel dry. It did not feel tight. So those claims are true for me. But my skin also really didn't feel clean because it was slimy. And I kept rinsing and rinsing, and it did rinse off. But it was just like, it was just something about it. And actually, I'm going to take my palette, and I'm just going to show you really quick. My face did not have a bad reaction to it, but as I said, it's a cleanser, and so you wash your face and then rinse it off. But this is, and I'm pushing pretty hard, but this is how it feels. Like, it's just thick and slimy, and I was just like, what the hell? And so I'm not sure if I'm going to use this. I may just keep it in the shower for when I wash my face in the shower. But this stays by my sink because I wash my face in the morning at the sink, sometimes at night at the sink, sometimes in the shower. So this will just kind of be in my shower just in case I just want to try something different that night. But I don't see this being like a regular thing because it just felt slimy. Oh, you know what it feels like? Even though I don't know what it feels like, what I'm gonna tell you, but what it looks like. If you've watched the Alien movies and how the aliens secrete that slime, and I don't know why, but even the Predator and other people, like, they'll just be like, I'm like, why are you touching it? Stop touching it. But how they do that, and you can see how it picks up and it's like stringy and slimy, and then they're all like this. That's what this feels like. This feels like what that looks like the alien secretion slime. Okay, so then the next night, I tried the Mudmasky Mineral-Infused Double Cleanse Mask 3-in-1 formula for sensitive skin, it says. Replaces your nighttime cleanser. Deep cleansing, pore refining, restoring, nourishing, hydrating, fragrance-free, pH balance. And that's what made me decide to go ahead and try it, was it said pH balance. But then when I started shaking it, what cleanser sounds that liquidy? So I was kind of like, what? And so it says on here, oh gosh, remove makeup. Well, instructions. Number 1, remove makeup. Number 2, wash your face with lukewarm water. Number 3, apply a small amount of the cleansing mask on your face. Number 4, use a soft circular motion to massage the mud until it melts into your skin. Number 5, leave the cleansing mask on your face and brush your teeth meanwhile. Number 6, use warm water to rinse. Number 7, splash cold water on your face and pat dry your face. Use every evening, replaces your night cleanser. That's what it says. So this was another weird one. It smells funny, not bad. And I know it smells the way it does because there's a few ingredients in here that are fermented. And so that's the smell. It's that fermentation stuff. But it's very liquidy. I put it on at the sink because I wanted to see what I was doing, right? I didn't like the smell. My face did not have a bad reaction to it. This just feels really weird. It looks weird. And so what I did was I put it on all over, massaged it in, and I had already brushed my teeth. And you can't tell me when to brush my teeth. I'm grown. And so I put it on, wet my face, put it on all over, avoided my eye area, rubbed it in, because it's supposed to be a mask. And so you don't wash your face like it is with a mask. And so I put it on all over, made sure I rubbed it in all over. And then, you know, then I got in the shower and then I rinsed it off. So the time between rubbing it all in and then getting my nighttime clothes ready and starting the shower, that's about how long it takes to brush your teeth in my mind. So, and I rinsed it off in the shower. This is a weird, look at this. Like what? It looks like oatmeal. And it is, I don't know what I expected. I do have a cloth here. I don't know what I expected from this, but this, I'm gonna rub it on the back of my hand. It is just, I mean, and it is really soft. It goes everywhere. And for it to be a mud mask, a double cleansing mask, I'm just like, what is this? And it does feel slimy. It doesn't feel like any mask I've ever used. But again, my skin did not have a bad reaction to it. And so I did this all over my face, avoiding my eye area. And I left it. It never dried like a face mask does. And so when I got in the shower, it was still slippery. And then I just rinsed it off. And I rinsed a couple times because I wanted to make sure it was all off because it does feel so wet and slimy. But I'm just like, what? I don't understand these products. And I am going to have to wash my hand. And so my skin did not have a bad reaction. I think I just said that. But look at that. Like what and it moves. Like look at this. What kind of mask? I don't understand. I want to say I'll try it again. But it was just a weird feeling. I was going to say weird process. But And I wouldn't use this to double cleanse unless this is the second part of the double cleanse, because it does say number 1, remove your makeup and wash your face. And so this is not to remove your makeup. Yeah, my mind is just having flashbacks. The third one I tried this today, this morning. Well, this evening when I got up, because I'm nocturnal. I go to sleep in the morning. Biotic Balancing Complex, Clean Biotic, pH Balanced Yogurt Cleanser with whatever that says. Whatever that says. You know, the pH balance got me again. We all want our skin to be pH balanced, and for women, other body parts to stay pH balanced. This also is very liquidy. What does it say? Apply on damp skin and gently massage to rid skin of excess oil, makeup, pollution, and everyday grime. Use AM and PM. So I used this morning. It's itchy right there. Excuse me. I'm trying to get my thoughts together. So let me find a clean spot, because that thing is sliding everywhere. So this is what this one looks like. So again, it looks like snot. I'm just like, maybe I'm just so used to this one that these other things are just like, what are you? It's this right here. This one. It felt okay. It felt okay. Even though it looked like snot, it was very thin. And so I put it on my hands, rubbed it, my face was wet, I washed my face, and I didn't feel like I washed my face. Like, it is so thin, it just felt like I didn't do anything. And so I did it again. And so I put more in my hand, more than the first time, washed my face again, and then I did feel the the slickness of it, and I rinsed my face off, you know, after, you know, all of that, and my skin felt dry, not stripped, like with the e.l.f. Holy Hydration Daily Cleanser. This stripped the hell out of my skin. So this did not strip my skin, but my skin was very dry. Not an issue, because I use serums and moisturizers after I cleanse my face, and so that wasn't an issue. But it is just a little concerning to have to put on extra serums and extra moisturizer, because this dried out my skin. So it may just not be for my skin type. I'm not sure. And I'm also not sure why I had to wash my face twice with this. And it may be because it just is so watery. I don't know. And it says it's distributed by Cosmetic Dermatology, which doesn't mean anything to me, because even if it's dermatologist approved, everything doesn't work for everybody. And I was not a test subject. So these are my experiences with this, and I don't know if this was helpful or not. Let me know what your thoughts are. If you have the Garnier SkinActive, if you have this one, the Gentle Sulfate-Free Cleanser, if you have the Garnier Green Labs Smoothing Milky Wash, Alien Slime, if you, let me stop. No, I'm not, because this is what I do here. Mudmasky Mineral-Infused Double Cleansing Mask. Let me know your thoughts on that one. That one was just friggin' weird. And I could get past the sense of it if the feeling just wasn't. Let me know your thoughts on the Clean Biotic from Dr. Brandt if you have this one. So let me know your thoughts on those 4 products. If they work for you, if you like them. As of right now, and I've used them each once. I really don't know if I try this one again. It just felt too slimy and weird. This one was slimy. This one dried out my skin. And this is why, too, I don't like experimenting with skincare. Because now I've opened 3 cleansers, and I don't really care for any of them. And I could have gave it away brand new to someone else. But what I'll do, probably, a local friend of mine, I'll see if she wants to try them, because stuff my skin doesn't like, her skin loves. Like, we have opposite skin types, and so it's kind of cool where if something doesn't work for me, I can give it to her, and chances are it will work for her. And so anyway, that's it for this video. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know if this was helpful. because I'm kind of feeling like I was just on here complaining. But my experiences are what they are with these products, and that'll be it for this video. So yeah, and if you're still here, you know, click like, go ahead and subscribe, and do browse through my playlists, particularly my skincare playlist, since this is a skincare video, and I will actually put it as an end cap. So just hang out, click on that, watch either the video that pops up. I think I have it set for most popular upload. And I think the bottom one is always just a playlist. And so I'll put the skincare playlist there. So just hang out and, you know, watch a few more videos, like them, and comment, and I do reply back. And that'll be it. And so thank you for being here, and you will see me the next time on this troll train.